Kahala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakak, Quadash. My name is Priest Ahwam Mayam. I'm from the Shepherds of Berea camp. Okay. And I come here today, do a quick video before I gotta go to work. Okay. Currently this December 16th, 2:30 in the morning. And I just been watching some disturbing stuff, man. And like, all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua once again. Big ups to the brothers in the camp, Shepherds of Berea camp. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. You know, I'm just disturbed about what I come across a lot on the internet. And the name of this video is going to be called, "This Would Be the Greatest Invention of the 21st Century." Okay? Holy, dusty, inky water. Holy, dusty, inky water. And I'm going to show y'all a few videos that sparked this concept. All right? Salutations to you brothers that's doing the truth sincerely, not for vainglory. All right? So this is one video right here, man. All right? Just bear with it.
Looks like Pamela's back.
Let her in. Not all breakups last forever.
Looks like Steve.
Why didn't you fucking call me earlier, bitch?
Damn.
It ain't no fucking damn. You should have fucking called me, you dumb bitch.
You know, I was actually going.
Fuck you.
And you know, this is crazy, man. Like Israel is bugged the hell out, man. The level is right. The level of toxicity that is amongst our people is out of control, man. Why? Because there's no order in this place, man. There's no order in this place, man. Okay? And I'm gonna read Sirach 26:8. It says an evil wife is yoking, shaken to and fro, and he that holdeth of her is though he held a scorpion. And that chick was a goddamn scorpion, man. Toxic as hell. Venomous. Yelling and screaming at the men. You know? And this is what we go through, man. All right? Our people are an embarrassment on the internet, man. And this must be stopped. It says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. You got a woman that always putting mascara and eyelids, is looking all crazy. All right? She's a damn whore, man. These are signs. It says verse 10, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly. And most of our African American, Latino, Native American men, women, and children, we don't have no fathers. And that little girl, because she's a young girl, she's supposed to be kept in straitly, man. Take her demonic ass, lock her away in a damn dungeon, man. It says, least she abused herself through overmuch liberty. You see, our women are abusing themselves because they have too much freedom. All right? Esau has created a realm for them where it's too much freedom, even for the men. Not just the men also. A bunch of damn adulterers, man. Too much freedom on their hand, too much time on their hand doing a bunch of nothing, man. Too much time, man. It says, watch over an impotent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. Don't be surprised. All right? She will open her mouth, all right, as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain and drinketh of every water near her, which means that she's a damn thought. You see the so-called black, Latino, Native American woman with all these other nations, with her mouth open, looking to suck on something. All right? A place where she found water at. All right? It says, by every hedge, she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. Okay? Now, I'm going to show y'all what a quiver is, right? That's her opening her legs, and the arrow is somebody's penis or rod, man. All right? Because that a quiver, arrows what goes in the quiver. And all these girls are a bunch of adulterers, man. They bug the hell out, man. Look at this one. And I got to stop, you know, because she's just walking around goddamn Walmart, you know, And this is what it's come down to? For clout, being a damn whore? You walking around goddamn Walmart just sucking on a damn cucumber. When the Most High gonna make you damn thought suck on a missile, man. This is insane, man. And we need that holy, dusty, inky water again, man. All right? We need that. That would be a groundbreaking invention, man. You see, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when you have found a fountain. She's just walking around Walmart sucking on a cucumber. This place is out of excuse my language. This place is out of control, man. And this is another video that sparked it. We living in an adulterous generation, man. All right? It says, is she wrong or nah? Girl kisses a random dude for 10 stacks in front of her boyfriend.
Looks like Pamela's back.
Let her in. Not all breakup.
So y'all like together?
Together, man.
All right.
Been together and everything.
Y'all about to move, man? That's lit. Listen, y'all. Hold this for me, bro. So y'all coming, right?
Should've taken this nigga bitch.
I got literally 10 racks. For her, for y'all. If you let her kiss him, 10 racks. No, I'll see the bird. Look. 10 racks. No. 10 racks. All you gotta do is kiss him.
It's like a little pet.
Like a little peck, yeah. 10 racks. The money is yours. You go hold it.
No.
You go hold it. On the lips. If you kiss him.
No.
Bro, it's 10 racks.
It don't matter. We've been together for a year. You sweet.
Bro, 10 racks.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you go 10 racks. Go ahead. Yes, sir. For the camera.
Bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
What you doing?
Oh, shit. Bro, it's 10 bands. That's 10 bands.
Now you see, 1, 2, 3, they're gonna get destroyed. All right? Because this is the energy. You know, everything is for clout, views, $10,000. There's no loyalty no more, man. There's no goddamn loyalty, man. All right? This is the book of Sirach 15 and 20. He have commanded no man to do wickedly, and that means woman too. It says, neither have he given any man license to sin. So she just took $10,000, right? And broke a law of the Most High. This is supposed to be your man, and you out here being a damn thought for 10 racks. And that's why the scripture says, don't marvel if she trespass against you, man. All right? Read some articles, man. Make a quick video. Pornhub is forced to remove 80% of its videos amid claims it is infested with child sexual abuse material. All right? These websites is flooded with filth, man. Filth, adultery at a high volume, disgustedness, pedophilia at a high volume. You know? At a high volume, 80% of their site was dedicated to child sexual abuse. I let you know the mentality of people that's out here, man. Okay? It's another article. It says police swoop on pervert tycoon fashion mogul Peter Nygaard, I could be pronouncing it wrong, who once hosted Prince Andrew at a private resort, is held over alleged sex trafficking teenagers. So this dude, no telling what he was getting these. And I'm going to show you what females that was there. It's around him. It says fashion tycoon who met Prince Andrew has been arrested on suspicion of raping, drugging, sex trafficking teenagers. And this been going on for a long time. All right. The Israelites was the one that shined the light on this Nambla situation. All right. We was the ones that spark everybody's mind to show you how wicked this bastard was. This the same bastard that had us in slavery. You can only imagine what he was doing. Well, I know what he was doing, to being a damn devil that the Bible speaks of. It says Peter Nygaard, 79, allegedly told girls as young as 14 he could make them models before forcing them into deviant acts. Okay, remember this right here, deviant acts, because these devils be doing wicked stuff with our women. Let's see what females was around him. Oh, look at that. Israelite, and they probably Israelites too. Israelite females. This is what he was around, doing deviant acts. Now, I learned of a term today. Look at this. These are Israelite females, Latino, Native Americans, right? These guys go all over the world, have little resorts in the Bahamas, right? Private islands, and they fly and they prostitute our women, man. And then they come back to America with their heads all high. Meanwhile, you've been a whore. You have been a whore. They gave you a license to sin. You have been a whore. Now, I learned a term today, right? And I don't know if brothers is familiar with this. It's called scat play. Now, I heard this on this app called Clubhouse. All right? Scat play is synonymous with the word coprophilia. All right? It says an absorbing interest in feces or filth, particularly a paraphilia in which sexual arousal or activity is linked to feces. So these guys like Prince Andrew, the other guy I just was reading an article about, these guys get aroused. They get a kick out of it. They get a hard on by doing acts containing feces, scat play. And what they do is they fly out all these Hebrew Israelite women, all right? Because we got the finest women on the planet Earth. And they do scat play where they'll defecate on you, you know, smother you in defecation, rub on you in a defecation, and they get arousal and they ejaculate off that, man. These are the demons. This is modern day Sodom. What do you think Sodom was about? Anything sodomy is about doo-doo. Because you putting your penis in somebody's rectum where doo-doo come out of. That is a disgusting act. Okay? And then when you take it out, there's no telling what you do. All right? You're giving head. You're doing all type of, you bunch of damn doo-doo warriors, man. That is a disgusting act. You touching the remote control. It got doo-doo on it. You in the sheets. It got doo-doo on it. You wash your clothes in the laundromat. Okay? Got doo-doo in the damn laundromat. Then there's somebody else come in and use the same laundromat that a bunch of damn sodomites use. This is a disgusting act, man. He's doing deviant acts. These rich elites are doing scat play. And they giving females $10,000 a night, flying them out, buying the Balenciagas, all the jewelry. And then they come back to Brooklyn with their heads up high. No. You just let a dude defecate on you for a whole hour, man. You see? This is the book of Matthews. I'm going to wrap it up real quick, man. I'm just on fire, man. This place is wicked. It got to be destroyed. This is the book of Matthews and talking about Nambla. Guys that got an affection for little kids, man. 80% of Pornhub was dedicated to child abuse, man. This is the book of Matthews 11 and 23. Okay? Let's get into that. Matthews 11 and 23. Okay? And it says, and thou, Capernaum, which are exalted unto heaven, shall be brought down to hell. Capernaum is synonymous with America. Because they have been exalted, what? Unto heaven. Okay? They have been exalted unto heaven. And you're going to be brought down to hell. For if thy mighty works which have been done in thee have been done in Sodom, it would have remained until this day. You see? It would have remained unto this day. But I say unto you that it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom in the day of judgment than for thee. Why is that? Why is that? Because we shine the light in America. We shined the light in this place and told you how wicked sodomy was. And how it leads to a whole dark side of deviant acts. We shined our light in America. You know? We shined our light in America. And Sodom, shall be more tolerable, because Sodom didn't know it was no prior judgment. All right? When Sodom got destroyed, that was the prototype. That was the first of its kind. You understand me? That was the first of its kind. So that's why Sodom is going to be because you know better. You know the penalty. America got a big westernized way of thinking. Y'all have a big judgment waiting for y'all, man. I mean, a hell of a judgment waiting for y'all, man. have a hell of a dark judgment, man. Sodom was full of doo-doo acts. Doo-doo acts. Anytime you're dealing with homosexuality, lesbianism, that's off as hell, man. So now I'm going to jump into the sit down. Holy, dusty, inky water, all right? And this was an elixir, all right? That word elixir, elixir, right? It says a magical or medicinal potion, all right? And what sparked this was these videos, right? The word elixir, because the Most High had an elixir for adultery demons. Adultery demons. You see? And it sparked my mind when I was watching this movie, Jingle Jangle. One of the brothers, Yalak Mara'ah, he put me on to it. It was like, yo, bro, check this movie out. And it was about this Israelite man named Janoris, Geronicus. Geronicus was played by Forrest Whitaker. It was Journey. All right. The mother name was Jessica. All right. And it was going into how, Israel was just these great inventors. All right. And I was like, man, if this invention was to come out, this would be the biggest invention of the 21st century, man. Okay. And it showed you how bad Israel is. Look at all the inventions that we made. We made the alphabets. We made chess. We made paper. We made biscuit cutters. We made coin changer. We made toilets. We made doorknobs, door stops. We made these things. Look at this. Egg beaters, air conditioning units. And it goes on. The fire extinguisher, pencil sharpener. And it goes on and on and on. You want to know why? It says, Jeremiah 10:16, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. See, we are the inventors of this whole galaxy of everything. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. All right. So I was reading the scripture. I said, wow, all these World Star hip hop videos, everything I'm seeing with adultery, females walking around sucking on cucumbers, girls shaking their behind. I said, yo, you know what? If the Most High was to give brothers the access to come out with this would change the world overnight, man. The divorce, nobody would get married, man. All right? Because when you look into the scriptures, all right, when you deal with a woman, you break her virginity, that's the man that you're supposed to be married to, ladies. Men, women, and children. But see, Esau gives you a license to sin, and that's not being held at any high regard. Now, I'm going to go into this, man. It says, Numbers 5:11. It says, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel. See, the Lord always only spoke to the children of Israel. And say unto them, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, you see, meaning what? It was no witnesses there against her. She wasn't caught. And what you think these sisters is doing now? These wicked Israelite women are doing now. And these wicked men are doing. They all commit adultery. It says, and a man lie with her carnally, right? It's talking about, because technically a man cannot commit adultery because you're allowed to have more than one wife according to the Bible. And a man lie with her carnally and it be hid from the eyes of her husband and be kept close, right? Keeping secrets, because these chicks got a lot of game. And she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the matter. You see? So she did it slick. Like a lot of these chicks, they fly out of town and deal with these elite bankers or these elite men, these rich moguls, and they do scat play. All right? They let these damn devils put an eggplant in their vagina. They do kinky, demonic stuff, deviant acts like that, man. Watching them throw up, you know? It says, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him and be jealous of his wife and she be defiled. Or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him and he be jealous of his wife and she be not defiled. So the Most High will actually put a spirit of jealousy. And this elixir was made to stop adulterous ways. It was made to be an example because what would happen? What would happen if a woman got caught cheating on her husband? Let's get it. This is the book of Leviticus 20:10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, Even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. So these laws are not able to be held at high regard now. And what you think would happen if people knew I could die if I cheat on my husband? If females knew I could die, like I could lose my life. I could lose my life telling another woman, hey, here go $10,000. You could lose your life off that if you kiss my boy. You know? It says, and that spirit of jealousy, that's your intuition right there, you know, because you notice that your wife don't talk to you the same. She don't move with you the same. She not on fire. You know, she don't want to be around you. She may not give you no loving. So the Most High had a cure for that. All right. It says, then shall the man bring his wife unto the priest, and he shall bring her offering for her, and 10 part of ephah of barley meal. This is barley meal. All right. Barley grain. That's what you normally would give. Okay, when you do a offering, a grain offering, okay? It says, he shall pour no oil upon it, nor put frankincense thereof, for it is an offering of jealousy and offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to remembrance. Now, these oils and frankincense was used to make it a little bit more sweeter. So if you don't put the oil and the frankincense on it, then what that's going to do is going to make it bitter. Because just you thinking that your wife is doing scat play with another man, is cheating on you with another man, that puts you in a bitter state, man. That's what it does. It puts you in a bitter state. It says bitter. It says having a sharp, pungent taste or smell, not sweet. Angry, hurt. Angry and hurt. It says, or resentful because of one bad experience or a sense of unjust treatment. Yeah, your wife is moving real unjust with you. She kissing a man for $10,000. She's shaking her behind on OnlyFans. This is your wife. You know? That puts you in a bitter state. If you're a real man and you care about that woman. It says, and the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Lord. And the priest shall take holy water, you see? Holy water, this is the title, in an earthen vessel, and of the dust, you see the dirt that is in the floor of the tabernacle. The priest shall take and put it into the water. Holy, dusty, inky water. Now you ask, where's the inky part at? I'm going to show you. Like ink means like, you know, what you write on. It says, and the priest shall set the woman before the Lord and uncover the woman's head and put the offering of memorial in her hands, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hand the bitter water that causeth the curse. So you just got to visualize this, man. She got the grains in her hand. Okay. I can see it going on right now. And this was only given to the priest. And the priest shall charge her by an oath and say unto her, woman, if no man have lain with thee, meaning slept with you, committed adultery with you, because you remember, she's not going to tell the truth. They ain't going to tell the truth. They're going to keep it to themselves to the very end. They're going to take it to the grave. And if thou hast not gone aside to uncleanness, see, when you cheat on your man, you unclean. With another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causes the curse. But if, where I'm at, Salakia, I lost myself. Verse 20, Salakia. Verse 20. It says, but if thou hast gone aside to another instead of thy husband, and if thou be defiled, and some man have lain with thee beside thy husband, then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing, and the priest shall say unto the woman, the Lord make thee a curse and an oath among thy people, when thy Lord doeth make thy thigh to rot and thy belly to swell. And a lot of them females be having them little pot bellies. And a lot of females be having, what's them, varicose veins? If I could get it, maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Okay, hold on, there you go. Varicose veins. So, let me see. You see a lot of females as they get older, because really, these are some old ladies. These probably your grandmother. Guess what? Your grandmother was a damn thought too. She was a whore too. Okay? All right? You see somebody's legs like this rotten, They damn thought it was horse too. Don't think your grandmother wasn't a whore, man. Okay? How you think your mother learned it? Oh man, when the Lord doeth make thy thigh to rot and thy belly to swell, and this water causeth the curse shall go into thy bowels to make thy belly to swell and thy thigh to rot, and the woman shall say, Amen. All right, she made an agreement. Okay? It says, Amen, amen. And the priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out with the bitter water. You see, that's the ink. That's the ink. That's the holy, dusty, inky water. And he shall cause the woman to drink the bitter water that causeth the curse, and the water that causeth the curse shall enter into her and become bitter. Then the priest shall take the jealousy offering out of the woman's hand, and shall wave the offering before the Lord and offer it upon the altar. Man, can you imagine if we had this patent on this, man? You know, you could go to Amazon and just buy this elixir, you know. Can you imagine? But then you'll need a priest. You need a priest to do it, man. You know? Can you imagine the divorce rate? It would be more of a, forget the coronavirus, COVID-19. Man, it'd be bodies dropping all day long, man. Here it is, you with a woman for 20 years, you know, y'all moving a certain way and come to find out she cheated on you. Wow. It says, and the priest shall take a handful of the offering, even the memorial thereof, and burnt it upon the altar, and afterwards shall cause the woman to drink the water. Okay? It says, and when he have made her to drink the water, then it shall come to pass that if she defiled and have done trespass against her husband, that the water that caused the curse shall enter into her and become bitter, and her belly shall swell, and her thighs shall rot, and the woman shall be a curse among her people. All right, Cardi B is a curse among the people, and these are the females that Nicki Minaj, Beyonce. Because before Beyonce got with Jay, you know, she was messing with what's them dude name? Not Amarion, one of them B2, Marcus Houston. All right, so she had men prior to that. And if the woman be not defiled but clean, then she shall be free and shall conceive seed. Mean what? Go on to your regular scheduling program. Go home with your man, you know, and have a baby. This is the law of jealousy when a wife goeth aside to another instead of her husband and is defiled. And you notice why it doesn't have a law for a man. No, this elixir was for a woman. All right? Because like I said before, in the Bible, a man can have more than one woman. A woman can't have more than one man. Now, you may not understand. You might say, oh, that's not fair. Well, guess what? That's the way the Most High designed and put this thing together. Okay? It says, verse 30, or when the spirit of jealousy cometh upon him, and he be jealous over his wife, and shall set the woman before the Lord, and the priest shall execute upon her all this law. Then shall the man be guiltless from iniquity, and this woman shall bear her iniquity. You see? So, and what will happen? She'll get put to death. You know? Ain't none of that, oh, my husband abandoned me. Oh, he went to the military for 2 years. He didn't care about me. No, that's your husband. That's your husband. That's your husband. You know? So, just thinking about that, man. If we had this invention right here, man, this would stop a lot of BS, man. And the crime rate, forget the COVID-19. This right here will cause more death than the COVID-19. All right? But it's not lawful now because we can't administer these laws right now. All right? Because what? We'll go to jail, things of that nature. But it's wicked when you got a woman that would straight up cheat on you and lie to in your face, man. Isaiah 1, and I'm going to jump to 21. It says, how is the faithful city becoming harlot? And really, when you think about it, the women forget about it, but the men also. You men are a bunch of harlots. Y'all a bunch of thoughts too. Y'all not loyal to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Y'all became Muslims here in this Western world. Y'all became Buddhists. Y'all became atheists. You became foundational Black Americans. Y'all became everything but Israelites. You became Nation of Islam. It says it was full of judgment. Righteousness lodged in it, right? But now murderous. You see? In Israel, the nation of Israel, it was full of judgment. It was righteousness. It lived amongst us. But now we got a bunch of murderers, man. A bunch of pill popping, lean drinking, coronavirus Maduro tanking demons, man. A bunch of damn murderers. Thou silver has become dross. Meaning that silver was shining, now it's dull. That wine is mixed with water. And this dross and this water, these are the low level. These are 2/3 of Israel. These are the low level Israelites, man. All right? Thy princes are rebellious. They rebellious. You tell them something, they rebel even harder. Pick your pants up, man. Shut the hell. You can't tell me what to do. You can't eat pork. You can't get no tattoos, man. Shut the hell up, man. Don't tell me. I do what I want to do. And companions of thieves. And they actually friends of thieves. You are making an alliance with America, right? And we told y'all people don't vote for Joe Biden. And he's about to show y'all, man. He's a thief too. Everyone loveth gifts. All right? You got people that's going to take this COVID-19 because they're giving money and follow after reward. They judge not the fatherless, neither do if the cause of the widow come unto them. Meaning what? Is nobody else speaking up for the wickedness that's going on within the Black, Latino, Native American community but the Israelites. The rest of y'all just getting along just to get along. It says, verse 24, it says, therefore saith the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease me of mine adversaries and avenge me of my enemies. See all these wicked females? You an enemy of the Most High. You promoting a thought life? You an enemy. Scat play? You an enemy. You cheating on your husband? You an enemy. You ain't taking care of your kids? You an enemy. You putting your man down? You an enemy. You selling drugs? You an enemy. You a credit card scammer? You an enemy. And I will turn my hand upon thee and purely purge away thy dross and take away thy tent. You see, the Most High gonna get rid of you low-level Israelites, man. Man and woman. You're gonna see better established females. When the Most High get rid of all this wickedness, man, y'all are the dross. Y'all the 10. Verse 26, and I will restore thy judges as the first. You see, bring things back to when it was old. You see, this is future prophecy. And thy counselors as at the beginning. All right, when you had Joshua, Aaron, Moses. Afterward, thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. And we are tired of whore lifestyle, thought lifestyle. Adulterous generation, sodomy activity, doodoo culture, doodoo warriors. We're tired of y'all, man. And it's time for Israel to be known as a faithful city that live by righteousness according to the laws of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And we come in by Shimmerkak with Dash, man. With that being said, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salutations to you brothers that's doing the truth sincerely. With that being said, I'm Priest Wan Mayam. I hope y'all brothers understand what I mean, man. You know, our people are gone, man. They out of control, man. Shalom.